everybody saw.
It's happened!
Edge.
Winning the Universal Championship.
I am not leaving this
to Roman Reigns. And I won the WrestleMania, you son of a bitch. WrestleMania, you get me for... I get the main event.
deep down.
Wanted this isn't what Roman Reigns wanted. And a spear by Ed. Jey Uso trying to come to the aid. Attacking some WWE officials now. 1 week from WrestleMania, you are looking live at the award-winning and tonight Friday Night SmackDown on Fox's and more. And on the heels of the next Sunday on Peacock, the unit against the rated R superstar Edge and world champions.
You think you know me?
Comes one of them, an 11-time. Edge making it. Please welcome the winner of the 20-car. No, it shows me that Edge is obsessed sports entertainment to the day. 10 years.
In that fast lane, the mayhem, the destruction, it didn't, or maybe it did. I could travel the road to WrestleMania with a better analogy is hitting any roadkill because match at WrestleMania would understand where I'm coming from. It would be Daniel. I thought maybe this comeback was possible. The idea of possibly teaming with Daniel wasn't enough for Daniel. On Roman Reigns, I didn't even see Daniel Bryan. Anyone should see a manipulator coming. If anyone should, and then he immediately faces the winner after, which is, let's see, Edge and Roman can face each other on WrestleMania. I just got outplayed, and I am, but I also mirror, and I finally saw it swinging. He comes out doing whatever he finally saw. The rated R superstar. You know, but while I'm out here, why don't we there it is, a triple threat match for the wait, but I don't think Roman understands. I don't think at Fastlane, after getting after Adam Pearce made this a triple threat, woke the hell up. Roman Reigns aspires to be the WWE Hall of Fame, and I am finally our superstar. And last week, felt it crash into your bodies. It had you both. I had you both. And it's gonna happen again. Hesitate.
And can he make it better? Man with a singular laser focus. Absolutely nothing to achieve that goal. Edge, Daniel Bryan. That is if Daniel Bryan will face off in. So anything goes in a street.
When you remember,
Tonight at WrestleMania.
flesh and canvas, it's art. It tolls for victory. A champion arises for WrestleMania.
Change our way of life, the way we work. Available to millions of Americans, and soon.
Roll up your sleeve and do your part for those you love.
Down the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan. No holds barred, anything goes. Bryan.
In your comments out there in the ring, Jey Uso, and some suspect that due to the out.
Might get beaten senseless tonight against Jey Uso.
Another.
Wait, and I know your next question is, feel badly?
Guy, over the past few, force of nature, mental acumen, time, and when we peak, our own partners, the SmackDown Tag Special Edition of SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and when we do it, to me,
For the Academy! Champions. Scheduled for one fall, making their way and the glorious Robert. Next week, at WrestleMania.
What WrestleMania is all about. And next week, a four-way match, and the other three teams are not champions do. Tonight, the Dirty Dogs
getting SmackDown Tag Team Champions, but if and their opponents. Ray and Dominic Mysterio, champions in WWE history.
Ring with you has been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. But the man you have become.
There's no time to be sentimental. And their tag team partners. WWE Thunderdome. And fatal four-way tag team championship match
is upon us. So no more ducking and dodging, because next
The SmackDown, that's the pregame, right?
exactly.
Bean and Napoleon.
And it's so fresh and so clean.
But they
So the Street Profits, Corey, teaming with one half of the tag champs, starting things off fatal four-way. You're dealing with the reigning tag champs who don't want to be. Wow! What a DDT by Dominic! Nasty landing on that one. Mysterious moments. There goes a force of nature over the top. Belt sent out of the ring as well. Dude, Dominic gonna fly as well. The Profits and the Mysterios are.
WWEshop.com.
Tag champ Ziggler and Rude teaming with the Alpha Academy. Mania SmackDown, where Ziggler and Rude. Temporary alliances tonight, but Angelo Dawkins is hard to stop once he gets going. Oh, what a fade. Dawkins is so strong. Dave and his partner Ziggler, at least momentarily, clubbing Dawkins to the mat. Powerhouse that Otis truly is. You know, Corey, some of the people I've talked to have said that. I completely disagree with the phrase, bring on what's important. Cover now. Of the WWE Universe, being everybody's, and that's what Otis has finally realized. Thanks to Gable. Be able to get this type of aggression out of impressive mental acumen that's been able to blow to Dawkins, and Dawkins has been grounded. Deliberately applied front face lock. The leg now on Dawkins and a kick out at 2. The aid of his partner, Angelo. Drag him to their corner, prevent him from Angelo Dawkins. Ziggler. I understand we talk a lot about the best collegiate wrestlers of all time. Back into the ring. And Otis now just trying to twist. Dawkins trying to. A collision. A ring shaking. On the Richter scale. Here comes Otis. Tags in Gable. Whoa! Body drop to Gable. And Ford is a joy to watch. What an athlete. And you can tell it's running wild. What a moonsault. On a roll. Had no signs of the spine, and now Ziggler in position for the Rude sent into the barricade. Oh no. Side. Montez Ford still. Oh my goodness. Bro. Montez Ford cleared him. Tag. Otis is legal. Gable holding the Montez in place. A flying bulldozer. Oh. And the tag champs win. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode are your enemies next week. Absolute fatal four-way with the tag team titles up for grabs.
And we know he is, but to see this. Mr.
When Reigns asked me to come a indemnification that strips main event Jey Uso, putting Jey Uso in a street fight, main event, the triple threat for the Universal Championship. That you come and
I
ask
think you made a very good point, Mr. Heyman.
So hold harmless, he can't be held responsible for what he. Please welcome Seth. Nice, Cole, you're looking at it. Still humiliated after being swung to his frustrations last week on Shinsuke Nakamura. Looking to swing Rollins, but Rollins avoiding humiliation.
Again, never.
Corey. Hey. Thunderdome, Tropicana Field, Seth Rollins. Answers, Seth Rollins and Cesaro face to. SmackDown to attend Sami Zayn's red. This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox or Motorcycle Insurance. Let's head up to the ring.
Away from Rollins versus Cesaro, stage of them all, but Cesaro.
Dude, Mr. WrestleMania. Gonna start with him. You're gonna start. You know what? It's
first ever singles match at WrestleMania. This is your first one-on-one match at WrestleMania.
The biggest match of my career, and most of it may be through. I can't fail. I will not. There's something in the air. Everywhere you look.
Bring it over here. Come on. Don't talk to this loser anymore.
Witnessed you be absolutely humiliated.
Look, I see what you're trying to do. Both trying to get your little hot mic moment. Look, it's not going to happen there.
It's WrestleMania, shakeable. Just look at my track record. Mega powers explode. You got to talk about Gold versus my guy, The Rock, DJ. One of the greatest moments in the history of wrestling. Well, right above that, you can't shake me, guys.
Your accomplishments or your abilities.
They shouldn't.
WrestleMania, the pressure is on. Do you per them all?
Corey, I wouldn't be here. Do I know that I can at WrestleMania?
Embarrass me at WrestleMania. I am unshakable.
Be unshakable, but he sure is not.
I think it was 22.
I mean, it's WrestleMania 37, so that.
You listen to me right now. To this game, and that is how it will be. Even have your potential to fall back on because you provoked me time. But I'm not even gonna let you get to WrestleMania.
I guess Seth Rollins would rather wait. I can't wait till this thing pops up.
Think about this. It's a completely different environment. This is truly a dream.
Well, WWE Network is now on Peacock, and it's Z.com/WWE.
Or you'll receive Peacock Premium for
full exclusive access to WWE Network.
Second, as I watched the feed.
Come on, Randy. Pocket full of holes.
It's a feed! At Wrestle
Dots.
WrestleMania, in the ring. The other half with us at ringside.
Very much.
You had some snide remark to
or something that she did to him, and
match scheduled for one fall, making her way. Corey, I mentioned the 2-night WrestleMania.
Do not miss your opportunity to be in the combo and single tickets on sale.
Natalya, Nia, I've got to ask. And you guys are always in the middle of something, Neckley and Asuka.
well, you know, if you all competitors on both shows.
To your point, have dominated the women's tag.
Oh, look at this. Roll up now by Natalya.
I didn't even get the question out.
Oh, and Nia Jax.
It is a chaotic,
trying to become major players in the women's tag team.
Nia and Shayna reminding everyone they are the pure
and
dominance.
Maybe not, because look who's
Ruby looking.
And a double team by the Riot Squad.
Love Shayna Baszler. She keeps them in business. And Dana
Mania a week away.
Flapjack takes down Baszler. Pump. Lana and Naomi.
There are bodies everywhere.
Lana now looking to take it high risk.
And now Naomi turning her attention to Nia Jax.
Naomi and Lana reminding the WWE.
Here on Friday Night SmackDown as Tamina gets back. And now Natalya.
Modified heart. Move made famous by Natalya's father.
Everybody in the tag team division trying to. And Shayna Baszler.
Is this dirt?
This is the most.
Bring it in.
From the.
Wow!
Great.
This is going to be good. Thank you for coming.
Logan Paul's here.
Comes out. Finally.
E. They need you in the ring.
E.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
And Friday Night SmackDown on Fox's. It is the world. What a moment for Sand.
You say complaining, I say fruits of his labor.
And at WrestleMania, we'll go one-on-one.
Oh, certainly a night I have been waiting for. It is for my documentary, which will expose. This will show with the intent to humiliate every imaginable turn at every imaginable. It's going to leave you speechless. It is going to be. I'm joined by a very special guest. Very, very busy schedule as an boxer, and this one's important. Subscribers on YouTube alone to be. I give you Mr.
Well, he should be. I'm excited.
Logan Paul, a world-renowned.
Paul was considering starting a brand new podcast with Sammy's.
No. Why not?
Logan Paul, oh my goodness, thank you. How much joy it brings me to have you here standing in solidarity with the moral injustice. By virtue of you, it's not a conspiracy theory that this in fact is a
Totally, man. Yeah, thanks for inviting for the first time. And basically the evidence.
I love your open mind. I love 24/7, narrow-minded.
Sure.
They don't want to see that, ladies and gentlemen, and that is why I'd like to take this opportunity and be my guest. Will you be my guest at WrestleMania?
Don't hurt yourself, man.
Just when you... It can't get... What I am going to do to that that's WrestleMania. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the trailer of my...
What I saw that paper.
These guys didn't get it. How with your trick cat?
Strange dislike for zebras. It's the second time flat Earth.
Targeting Sami Zayn.
On my psyche.
You see what they did to you?
You want answers? My crew.
How did I let that happen? Evidence that the refs are conspiring against me. Who's saying these cameras? I'm not the part of it. Make me the bad guy?
No, explain this to me.
He's the guy who looks crazy now.
Oh, what a gem. To me, as my guest of honor, I'm throwing this. Don't let me put words in your mouth. Please.
It's a lot to take in.
Right? Right?
When you were in the live, he said, and I quote, reality, you're sometimes a little delusional.
What do you do, guest of honor? You're my guest of honor. I brought you here. You're here. Concept a little bit of work. I'm a little on edge.
Yeah.
I'm everything to be perfect. I don't care what Kevin Owens thinks. I don't care what Kevin Owens thinks. What I care about.
Well,
Stunner!
Happening to you. Oh, you understand me? Can't talk sense into you. I'm gonna beat. That's what happens. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Kevin Owens has a lot of nerve. Logan Paul humiliating Sami in front of...
You made the worst decision in the history of WrestleMania. And Daniel Bryan is actually on commentary.
Oh, it sounds like Edge is going to be joining over what we just saw, that Sami Zayn was just... Now, all right, Usa starts racing all over again, Cole.
At WrestleMania.
God.
Carmen takes place live.
Oh my God.
Peacock. Celebrate the icon did themselves into WWE history for the first time. You can't miss night.
RB. Premier Sami Zayn asked Logan Paul what he thought. Kevin Owens from out of nowhere with potential constructive criticism from one.
Hit the stunner on Sami during his big moment. I was trying to send Sami a message. We are around WWE.
Take out his anger on Kevin Owens on WrestleMania. The world will learn the truth. Also at WrestleMania Women's Championship. Let's show you about this.
By Progressive, a triple threat of protection.
Say by your reaction or...
So that I can be the better person at WrestleMania.
With Natalya. The KOD, the backstabber at WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, who would challenge Sasha Banks on WrestleMania? Bianca Belair. But are you worried about splitting your focus? Just of the footage that we just watched.
Now, Kayla, I'll see the real Sasha Banks. At least showed up, huh? The woman who would do whatever it takes I want to face. Because then there's no... But first tonight, she got too much attitude that she can't even fit it in her... We all had to deal with that drama from that little SmackDown Women's Champion, so I am on my way to create history and put the E...
Not a knockoff, I got the receipt. Top. The follow... the winner of the 2021 Women's
Historic night, WrestleMania Saturday, 8 nights, Bel Air. Corey, the woman who lasted almost...
has momentum on her
Carmella
side.
Taking advantage.
The bell hasn't rung yet. The match hasn't officially.
The rivalry with Sasha Banks earlier this year. Championship opportunity.
And this could definitely be the depth.
First into the steel steps.
And Carmella.
Confidence you're seeing from the Grammy Award winner. And show zero respect. Let me the history of this company.
Oh, I cannot wait. This happens on night 1 of wrestling. This is Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Free yourself from the clutches of Carmella. There's no substitute for experience.
But Bel Air dragging Carmella. Look at Carmella fighting back. And Bianca
connects.
Of Bel Air heading into WrestleMania.
Available. How resourceful.
Bel Air.
Hazard of wearing that ponytail in a W.
Here tonight. And Bel Air, oh my goodness!
Look at this. Drop kick got Carmella.
Tip up. A little angered by the fact that Carmella used her hair against. And now Bianca. Carmella trying
to just super kick.
Carmella for the win. Off the kick.
Into WrestleMania. Just that momentary hesitation. Sasha Banks sometimes tenfold.
The kiss of death to Carmella.
Here is your winner.
Just the right time. Bianca.
This is a smart decision by Bel Air. Lifetime.
And historic Bel Air for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Ahead of the table, Roman Reigns, and of course his cousin Jay. Street fight tonight against Daniel Bryan.
Used to get out of the Mania at Raymond James Stadium.
How about we kick off a fatal 4-way tag team champion, Lauren Rude, for the SmackDown Tag Team title.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal will compete to be crowned the winner.
On Raw, SmackDown's King Corbin take out Drew McIntyre. Would leave Drew McIntyre.
Coming Monday on Raw, just 5. McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior, goes 1 Raw.
Respect that I'm shown here on SmackDown. I think people should create more opportunities. So when I heard the Monday Night Raw, well, I took a look at So after, I go to WrestleMania and I'll take out the Almighty and bow down.
Corbin has his way. McIntyre's going to be in bad shape.
Defending his Intercontinental Championship.
None of my royal Biggie at Fastlane. And if you then I thought and a Nigerian drum fight ancestors for those who are wrong to get a chance to drum. This is the to a Nigerian drum fight. All of my family and the spirit from my fists and the tear so champion.
The main event of WrestleMania should championship and then a triple threat. A triple threat winning the championship. A triple at winning the Universal Championship.
The triple threat. But I'm...
Angeli joining us on... Edge kicked his way into my match to stream WrestleMania. You can sign up now at
up the camera and scan the QR code in the bottom of your 50 cents a month
with Peacock Premium. Soul Mania. It's Bryan Uso stream.
Keep the WrestleMania vibes flowing against Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, streaming on Peacock.
1/3 of the main event on World Champion, the Hall of Famer Edge. Triple threat match. Where is your head?
I can see that's the only thing I can worry about no matter what the situation.
This is a street fight. 2 pounds. Jey
Uso set for the street fight versus Daniel. Save when you bundle auto, home,
legally held harmless.
Been in there with Jey Uso, so I know what he can do. Needs Jey Uso more.
Movement.
Weighing in at 210 pounds.
It's from earlier tonight when we kicked off. After Jey Uso, this street fight is underway. While you said Daniel Bryan Edge was the man who wheezed back that it's now a triple threat at WrestleMania.
And that's 29 other superstars, including Daniel Bryan.
Fights, no countouts, no disqualifications. You win with a right hand of Jey Uso. Long arrival.
Another, which is how he arrived at this point.
And now Bryan!
I know he's down at the moment, Edge, but you'd have to.
I would agree with that, and it needs to be the most aggressive. You get your eyes off me, too. You don't worry about
would it bring a smile to your face, Edge?
Said if both of these men took each other out, because I can't stand like Daniel Bryan, and I respect. Oh, it's just too bad. Maybe he doesn't make it to WrestleMania if this kid.
Great wherewithal by Jey Uso holding street fight because the whole agreement.
And now look at Jey Uso.
I'm not complaining.
And Bryan rolled out of harm's way.
Favoring his shoulder, it appears. Daniel Bryan swinging for the fences.
Hold on. Well, here comes the third member.
Cable only operates on Roman Reigns.
And this is the man that I should have been facing.
Reigns and Edge, the street fight. This is a street fight on Friday night's title. One of the men he will face Edge as well. Now with a super kick to Bryan.
I feel good. Jey Uso is me.
And it's driven face first into the steel. Uso just pummeling Daniel Bryan. Not even the
ruthlessness that's taken Jey Uso to the
with Roman Reigns. Nowhere does it say the winner of the Royal Rumble one-on-one. There is precedent set.
Well, does it happen? Have you forgot that fact? Because I didn't.
This is perfectly legal.
Uso with
way anything from Daniel Bryan. I know what he can do in the ring. But this does not much.
Yeah, if this keeps up, it may be a one-on-one match. Oh my God! Right against the face. And down and out. Uso going to go up to the top rope. Uso and Bryan kicks out at 2.
That should not be possible.
That was it. You know, Edge, many people would say that you're scared. The triple threat for the championship before against
Daniel Bryan. How do you plan for that?
Have I done? Yes. Daniel Bryan is a friend. Do you think I have the need to fear any? You just pay attention to what you're doing.
Every second of this beating he is inflicting on
Jey Uso. If you are across the ring, I do, because he doesn't deserve to the people, but I don't believe you. For 10 years.
And look at now Jey Uso trying to.
Sure jabs to the ribs of Jey Uso. Bryan
punched to the floor. Own jarring suplex. Looking right back at Edge.
No, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan now.
And it's the chair.
And it's happening just
again. Driving Uso off the announce table. WrestleMania. The top rope now.
Hey, right in the chin.
Deep when the match is on the line. There's
to disagree with you. There is some.
And again the yes kicks. Reigns knows all about the result.
What a kick from Bryan right on the mark.
Oh, now Bryan with a steel.
This is a completely different Daniel Bryan than
Lodi with the chain.
Edge, know how I compete with this? I am a man who is
to Uso, middle of the ring. Uso. Get a close look, Edge, because that's what you're gonna. And now Daniel Bryan unloading on Edge.
It's at WrestleMania as part of the triple threat.
Unleashed here tonight on SmackDown.
The ring post. This is far more sinister.
Well, this is the WrestleMania. The road to Reigns. The champion's down. Reigns trying to crawl away. Reigns trying to block on Reigns. Daniel Bryan with a major step. Bryan's just. And finally, Reigns. Brings that to WrestleMania. We could be looking.
This is familiar territory.
Daniel Bryan. But will it be?
Daniel Bryan leaves everybody down.
World records. Don't miss our exciting new show across all the afternoons
of WrestleMania, and of course WrestleMania takes place 1 week from tomorrow, streaming Mother of Destruction, The Undertaker, that none of Hall of Fame class. We also learned last week's in 21 WWE Hall of Fame class. He joins Kane, Molly Holly, and Awards earlier on today. RB Hall of Fame. Congratulations to the Tooth did 1 week from tomorrow, streaming the only place to stream WrestleMania now. I'll do you one better. You can grab your phone, send off a Peacock Premium, exclusive access to WWE Network, including towards the main event of the Saturday night of
to the ring, weighing in at 207 pounds.
By MVP, you had quite the discussion with Ricochet in this offer for a WWE title. Ready to give Ricochet credit for maturing and from the almighty champion. You can't blame Ricochet. He said it himself. He never knows when he's going to get another miss. Wow. Good Lord. Ball locker room, and he asked for any fashion to Ricochet. Look at the hang time here. That's right now by McIntyre. Ricochet true to his name. Having fun here. Ricochet certainly is not. You worry because this type of intensity is good. You know, Bobby Lashley looking on that. MVP, let me ask you this. The almighty WWE champion looking on. Ricochet's got to be better than he's ever been before he's in. But Ricochet's got self-confidence. He's lack confidence. Oh! There we go. McIntyre.
Say Ricochet versus the almighty at
WrestleMania. Whoa, and instead McIntyre's not done. With Ricochet, Ricochet, wait a minute. McIntyre's down. Ricochet's got to pay attention back inside.
You got it, Ricochet. You
got to go now. Look where Mac's
position for Ricochet to put this away.
This is a moment down. Ricochet trying to seize the Claymore. Just like McIntyre ended it. You know, I've said that Bobby Lashley about Mustafa Ali is sort of like a superstar.
You gotta love it.
Ali looks like he wants a piece and take up Lashley on his offer. And Ali,
you want the match at WrestleMania? Fight me.
And Mustafa Ali one-on-one Lashley to take out Drew McIntyre in the match with and another chop block.
I respect Mustafa Ali. He is quite the best.
Yeah, it appeared Retribution went up in smoke for all these superstars in the locker room.
Bobby Lashley's seen enough of this match. Chopping down the tree.
So much for Ali to gain. Drew McIntyre. McIntyre did not anticipate Ali. MVP that awaits Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania.
I respect what Ali's doing because Drew McIntyre.
This MVP. What would happen if someone just injured Drew with a leg?
We would say thank you. That's best for
making a kick out. So that's it. There's no money. There's no championship. Legs, especially the injured leg. Well, Drew McIntyre.
The deal was. Get the job done.
Ali's got control of this match. An explosiveness that Drew McIntyre, an overhead belly-to-belly, just long
to deliver a Claymore with one
challenging situations, just like this, for the break. Champion Bobby Lashley, and again to the left leg. Now, Ali could be out. McIntyre, Claymore to Ali.
Here's your winner.
Drew, watch this. Boom! Right out to the finale of Ali with the Claymore and the WWE Champion Bobby Lashley.
What else?
Everybody tried, and everybody. I'm sure he's in your ear right now. Be your damn self.
Don't do it, champ. Come on, man.
Bobby Lashley. Save this for WrestleMania.
This is.
Real G's moving silence like sour.
The Brands exclusive post-show, Raw Talk, and John Morrison. Check out Raw Talk live. In the meantime, Drew McIntyre has called out the
here. I was so focused on the match, and you can send. You can't prevent the WWE title.
Get what I did to you at Elimination Chamber? I gave you. And in hindsight, the mauling that I gave you at the Elimination. You're a mighty error.
You beat my ass. IQ is big, bad, aggressive. But I do exist, and tonight, afraid of Drew McIntyre.
Actually going at it. MVP, I know. McIntyre, Lashley, tangling before. All of Lashley's frustrations. McIntyre getting the best of Lashley. What the? Oh my God, that's King Kokoro. Of Bobby Lashley. Completely assaulting Drew McIntyre. McIntyre to be men to step up. And now Lashley with the hurt. And the hurt lock.
The hurt lock. Exactly what's going to happen at WrestleMania. You are getting a preview.
And Corbin just more punishment, more pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the hurt. You think more, Drew? This is one of the most intense individuals that I know.
If Bobby Lashley puts that hurt lock. And Lashley doing whatever.
A preview of Date Night here on Monday Night Raw. We are in the all-mean
as opportunity.